where are you at with Brandon Starcevic?
We're really excited that Brandon's committed to the club. To get a two-time premiership player want to come to the club is really exciting for us. So had some discussions with the Lions in the last week. So we'll have a few more this week. I don't expect anything's going to happen fast, but that's okay. We'll work through that with Brisbane.
How much have you had to consider medically with him given his concussion history?
I think we consider that with every player that's brought in. There's a lot of guys out there that have got medical issues, whether it's concussion or otherwise. So we do that with all the players that we've been looking at targeting, and there's obviously some guys that we've spoken to that have decided not to come, and you do the same process. So we're really comfortable with where we're at with Brandon.
Did anything change on your own just after the grand final with another head knock?
I always look into it, but not from our position. We've been working with his management group of what that looks like, so no, there's no concerns from our end.
Is P16 too much to pay?
At this stage, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we did a lot of work last year in getting compensation for Tom Barras that went out of the club for that, so at this stage it's not on the table, no.
Do you want the Starcevic deal done before Oscar Allen?
Oh, well, in our position, they're completely independent, so they shouldn't have anything to do with each other. One's a free agent, and we respect Oscar's right to move under free agency, but the two deals, in our opinion, are completely independent. So it's up to Brisbane when they want to lodge a free agency deal for Oscar.
Would you expect pick 2 as combo?
I don't know. No, we haven't been getting any indication from that. That's up to Brisbane what they're going to offer, and then we'll have a look at it. And if it's something that we don't deem as appropriate in free agency, then we've got the right to match that bid and trade.
Just on Brandon, we've seen history in recent times of rules change around payouts for concussions. Angus Brayshaw was the notable one. Do you have to put protections in the contract to save the club if it does go down that path?
We've discussed a number of options with his management group, what that looks like, but that's the same with any other player. So we're really comfortable where we sit with Brandon in terms of that. We've done a really good, strong timeline on what he's had, and we're really confident in the medical opinions we've got from both parties on Brandon, so we're really comfortable with where our contract offer sits.
Would you consider trading pick 1 or 2?
We probably haven't discussed that a great deal yet. We've only got pick 1, so we don't have pick 2, so I'm not going to really talk about trading pick 2 when I don't have it. So at this stage we'd be unlikely to trade pick 1, but you never know. There's some clubs that want to move up. They might have multiple picks. We'll have a look at it. Our recruiting team will do their ratings pretty shortly again this week, post the combine on the weekend, and we'll see what that looks like.
Is it difficult? I mean, it is the landscape and the timings, and nobody can sort of change it, but to not be knowing sort of what you've actually got in your arsenal, you've always one hand behind your back a little bit.
In terms of compensation, yeah, a little bit, but free agency closes on Friday, so I assume we'll know by then, and then we've got till Monday about the same time, 3 days to match that, and the trade period closes on the Wednesday, so we've got a bit of time inside there to work out what we've got.
The club made a play for Darcy Cameron during the year. Are you still in that ruck space to try and add to that?
We'd be only into it if it was a player that really wants to come to the club. So we obviously touched base with Darcy's management. He was really keen to explore what it looked like from us, but he's really comfortable and really confident that Collingwood would come to the party on a deal that he ended up getting anyway. So we'll look at that space. We've got some developing young rucks. Matt Flynn's made a real progress this year as well, so if we can boost that we will, but we're not going to be going out there trading for someone for the sake of it.
Disappointed to lose Campbell Chester to Carlton?
Haven't lost him yet, no. Haven't done a deal with Carlton yet, so...
Disappointed to learn of his trade request?
Oh yeah, obviously when you've got a player that's a first round pick, 4 years in, invest a lot of time into him, he's a good young man. We put a really good offer to him as well for him to stay. We understand his reasons, so we'll try and work with Carlton on what that looks like.
You say that you haven't lost him yet, does that imply that you might learn that?
Oh, we're more than happy to have Campbell back. Yeah, I don't think he's overly disgruntled with the club, and we love Campbell. So if it happened that we couldn't get a deal done with Carlton, then yeah, there's every chance he could stay.
Yeah, any early talks with the Suns over pick 6 and whether you can bundle enough to get it done?
Just briefly, I think a number of clubs are sort of kicking the tyres, and if they can move up. So yeah, we've still got to work out what comes out by the end of the week with the free agency compensation, if that goes through for Oscar, what we could move up with. So preliminary discussions, probably more going to happen on the night, I would have thought, given what they're working through with their academy players and where they rate them. So there's a bit of work to do with that.
Dev Robinson, what role do you see him playing next year?
Dev, we're really excited that he's committed to the club as well. He's a guy of high character. He's a really good contest player, physicality. So once again, we're really excited to bring a guy in that can play through the middle of the ground and add some real experience around the ball for us and help our younger guys, our 18, 19, 20-year-old guys, to develop their footy.
You already had conversations with Richmond around Talia?
Yeah, we've had some brief discussions with them in the last week. So we haven't got anything done quite yet, but I don't think we're going to be that far away with that. Really excited to have Tyler commit to us as well. So we think that if we can do the deals for both Tyler and Brandon, we bring in two really experienced, hard footballers into our back six. It can really help us moving forward.
Obviously, every trade period has its pressure, and they're all vital. But using the assistance package last week, is it feeling like this is an incredibly formative time?
I think we approach every year trade period, free agency and draft is important. So if you take your eye off the ball, you can make some mistakes pretty quickly and you can fall back into a state that's it's hard to repair from. So we're grateful for the assistance from the AFL with an extra pick and some rookie spots that will actually help us. We're looking at some all options of those for those rookie types after the national draft or through the rookie draft, potentially to bring some of those guys in. So we know we need to add some experience to our group, so we'll be targeting those guys as well. We've obviously got some players that are aligned to us as a club, and we'll have to rate them accordingly.
Would you consider asking a question of Clayton Ivor or Jack Steele to bolster your midfield?
No, we haven't.